get things. Short yardage situations, we're going to practice them. We're going to be successful, but we're going to go for it.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. The Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go with a direct snap. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Brown wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And the catch it right into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Breaks the tackle. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Beavers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Beavers are rolling down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Beavers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. There he goes. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Beavers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Pulls it in. It's Wells. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Beavers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
putting up more. And guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. He leaves it with his back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They're working that left side. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Want to talk about a monster performance? This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's showing you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the toolbox.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
The offense has lost the element of surprise here, right? 4th quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They're trying to go 4 verticals, but the defense knows it's coming, and they do a nice job in the back end making sure that falls incomplete.
Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. It's James. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
62, Cal, 38.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. A stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Calls his own number. Finds a little space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Kick is in the air. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Brown wants to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this...
Oh, he's got some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Plows through the defense. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And the Beavers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. A first down run in the red zone. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Slams it ahead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Indiana unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks in Bloomington of what things were like when Lee Corso was in charge. An A-plus performance from the Hoosiers. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Brown will throw it. Makes the grab on the left. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. You got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you 2 guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack. Let's quickly walk through recruiting in EA Sports College Football 26. Our recruiting system follows a 3-stage approach. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they're there, you can select actions to gain intel on them. welcome everyone to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Rebels ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Golden Bears offense will go to work first. Typically, you don't think of an offense built around its tight end, but they got no production from there last week. They'll need that to improve in this one, David.
Yeah, he's a chain mover. He's a red zone threat. That big old body, man, he's a matchup problem. So they definitely...
Turning it on! He rumbles out to the 39-yard line before he's steered out of bounds. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Gets it out quickly. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Down to the 32. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. They'll make the stop, and not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The Golden Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Snap it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Rebels offense will get the ball for the 1st time. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. The give on the option. They'll stop him short of the line to gain. Stopped him just short of the 20 at the 19. It'll be fourth down. The Rebels will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And the Golden Bears decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Give to the back. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and short, the power run here. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Bears, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Might as well give it to him again. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. And the Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the lone running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Out of for the shotgun. They go to the ground. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. The Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Tough, determined run. Gets it down to the 12. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
42 Spider. 4-2.
With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Man, for starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Coming out with it, it's James. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Creates a little room. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Rebels come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Brown will throw it. They've got the screen set up. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that. And right through it.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man on the right. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Golden Bears are in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the gun, running back on the move. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And a really nice job. Kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. He's up to 41 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the 1st game of the season. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.